Behind me, one of a variety of pop-up COVID testing sites around the city. Try finding it and the others like it on, say, mapping apps. That is a real challenge. Can the city help people find the most convenient, closest COVID testing site for residents? That is an open question.
I was surprised that I didn't see anything out here. It's banded now, so I don't know.
This grandmother was among multiple people we encountered in just a 15-minute span seeking more detailed PCR COVID tests. However, if you need a COVID test today, this is not the sign you want to see in front of your neighborhood clinic. Yes, for weeks now, this Harlem clinic, operated by the city's health and hospitals, has only been testing for and vaccinating against COVID 1 day a week. This is not one of those days.
We need more testing sites in the community, definitely. Yeah, for easy accessibility, definitely.
In the mayor's daily briefing, he and his top medical leaders said that this clinic's lack of testing is due to the city having to spread out its resources.
The Sightingham Clinic will be back on a daily basis tomorrow. We were using those resources in order to take care of the vaccination efforts at our schools.
Ironically, the people who kept coming to the city site said this.
I come to find out about getting my kids tested for the COVID test because they're going to a new school.
The city, meanwhile, says that at nyc.gov/COVID test, there are resources like this map showing testing centers. One is inside this office building on 125th Street. But within a block are two pop-up sites and one private testing clinic that weren't on that map.
There are privately operated sites that are not under the city's direction. And of course, that's just value add. We welcome that, but they tend to group where, their strategies dictate.
And finding them is catch as catch can. There were 3 within a block of one another on 5th Avenue near 42nd Street in Midtown. None of these were on the city's COVID testing map. And many patients we've seen here are tourists. But back in the neighborhoods where New Yorkers live, finding a place to get tested can be a challenge.
He told me about another location on 125th and 8th, so we're going to try that.
And in fact, she did try it. We kept in touch. She said she was able to get her son tested, but she needed the results within 24 hours. Was told they wouldn't be available for 48. Yet another problem with the COVID testing situation. Uneven depending on where you go and often where you live. Reporting live from Harlem, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.